What's good with y'all? Welcome back to another episode of White Boy Creates. Today we're going to be reworking this hoodie. It's got a nice sun fade on it, so we just going to make it even better now. So the first thing I did was put the stuff out graphic on it, but I didn't film that, so y'all just going to have to trust me. But after that, I sewed this sharp stitching pattern around the collar of the hoodie. And after that, I cut the pocket off because the hoodie's like an XL. I don't know if fat people got eliminated, but like no one buys anything that isn't an extra small, so I have to cut the width and length. Here's what it looked like post-cut. Don't worry, we gonna fix this. Sewed it back together, looking way crispier. Could fit a YN like myself now. Here's me working hard to seam rip it out. And this what the pocket looked like cut out. Now we gonna add this to our hoodie. Except before that I had to resew some of the seams I cut out. Oh shit. Then I also added some stitching details on the pocket. Here's the pocket pinned onto the hoodie. Now we gonna sew it on. And after I did that, I want to get rid of this ugly out logo on the back of the hoodie. So I sewed the pocket we cut off over the logo. That's what it looked like pinned to the back of the hoodie. If you're wondering what that detail on the top is, it's this camel fabric that I sewed onto the pocket of the hoodie.
Here's me sewing it on. I don't play about this rework stuff, bro.
Alright, now let's patch this hole in the front. Pinned it up with some thermal fabric. And then sew that joint down. That's what the thermal repair look like. Shit look like a bad bitch. And we gotta get rid of this ugly eye logo too. So we cut it out, now we put some new fabric in it. As a matter of fact, our repair that using is black fabric, so that's what it look like.
And last but not least, I did another stitching detail around the hood. Alright, so this is what the finished hoodie look like. It's a tough out hoodie. If you also think it's tough, drop a camo emoji in the comments below. And for y'all wondering what it says in Arabic, it says make drunk driving illegal. As someone living off of food stamps, what would you say about this hoodie?
Well, I'd say it's pretty good.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you are gay.